Hi, Sagittarians. This is your reading for the month of September 2025. My name is Marietta. I have already put on the cards for you, got overall intuitive messages from above, and without further ado, want to get into your reading. What was very evident for me was that you have this month 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. In other words, this is fated. This is where you can turn around your life purpose into a higher purpose of what I said is the teacher, through communication, through the arts, through anything that is creative and feels right for you in your inner knowing. It is very much evident that you already in August stepped up into a role of, I will take a leap of faith. I will not let insecurities lead the way, but I will step into my light and into my being of being a powerful being and a leader as such in teaching or in also learning, studying, then taking action to become a teacher and to teach. So the Fool card always says to me that we go with very little baggage into a new beginning, completely like a child, knowing that you have wings and that nothing else is necessary, but the knowing that you can take the leap of faith when it feels right, when it's your truth, that you can take a leap of faith and step forward. The present card at the moment is saying, see the world with different eyes. Surrender to the ebb and flow of your life. Know what is right for you when it's right for you. Rest when you need to rest. Speak when you need to speak. Further listen. Be the teacher. Be ready to be taught. In other words, life will teach you. Stay in a constitutional situation of you are the teacher of your best, of your own field, in whatever you practice, in whatever you want to teach people as a spiritual teacher, or being the spiritual teacher in your environment wherever you work, but also be ready to be taught by life, which we all get all the time, because every outside circumstance is meant for you. We are never victims in life. We are always at the right time, in the right place, for the right reasons, because there is a divine plan, there is divine order. With prayer, we can always stay in the light. With meditation, we can intuitively feel what is right for us, what our body feels. And what is at the moment the challenge is actually live the joy in your family, in your circle of friends, in your chosen people that you allow into your life because you love life. You want to be positive. You want to have joy and bliss and love in your life. Underlying is still quite a battle, most likely within your own mind, that you fight certain things. It's not a big deal if you don't make it a big deal. And in the near future, most probably after the lunar eclipse of the 7th of September, you will very quickly move forward without you actually having much of an effect on it, because it's a major arcana card of the Wheel of Fortune. My feeling is that for the Sagittarians, they come out of a very more difficult time in the last 3-4 months, and now suddenly the wheel is turning into their luck. And because there are so many major arcana cards, says to me that this is completely fated. It will happen. It will happen that you're going into a more improved time, a better time. put more emphasis on your emotions, on the things that you cannot buy with money, like your family, like your relationships, like your friends, like your beautiful home, like nature, and disconnect a bit from technology. In other words, unplug from the matrix and live in the hanged man. The hanged man is consciously hanging on this branch, waiting for the right time to move forward. So enjoy the month of September, because at the moment it's even quite relevant if you take a day off and take a long weekend, or you actually go overseas and you travel. And I know a lot of Sagittarians travel in the month of September, and that at the moment you look at everything in your life and you know that you've reached a certain pinnacle in your life where you have the world in your hands. You can decide what you want to going forward, and that you have started in a different way in your business with whatever you do, that you actually build a new foundation, build new coins that then will bring you abundance. And that there needs to be patience, which is not very easy for Sagittarians, because I'm one. And it needs to be that one is patient in building all these pentacles and putting them up all on the wall, but that you can also affirm yourself in what you have done in the past, to then step in October into a complete new beginning, where you use all elements of the physical world to move forward, to actually step into a new cycle of your life, which is bliss. And always hard work, or smart work and hard work, and attitude needs to be positive, which most Sagittarians are. Do not allow the past to intermingle with the present, because the present is perfect as it is. With this, then, till next month. And if you want to reach me, please go to my website, mariettatinnissen.com. The specials are on every newsletter, so subscribe to my page, because then you get also every week's newsletter. With that, till next time,